Morning. Got this wagon over here, bringing it over to a different shed. Put it on this pallet for storage so I can get this wagon free and then oil it up for the winter time. So we'll do a little time lapse. Sunrise, baby. It sure is pretty. That's all done. Didn't take too long. Got all the bales tagged here. And nice that there were straw bales. They're lighter than hay bales, so it made it a little easier. One thing I wanted to tell you is that we stack our bales on edge, not on the strings. Two reasons. We have an accumulator that puts 10 bales on the side, so obviously it's a lot easier to handle bales with an accumulator than by hand. And then the second reason is when there's weight on these bales, it'll push out on the strings, so it'll keep the shape, which, you know, is kind of nice when you're handling nice tight bales. Bales tend to lose some moisture during the wicking process. Moisture wicks out of it, so it kind of shrinks, so it's nice to keep them nice and tight. But yeah, other than that, we're going to take this hay wagon back to our little compost place, blow off the deck, and then probably put some sealant on it so we can park it outside for the winter time. So we'll see you there. Didn't even have to get out of the cab. Sealing time. Alright, so took a little break, had some steak and eggs. They were delicious. Now I'm just gonna put some of the stuff away. So I'm thinking we'll probably tag some more bales and then store them in the shed so we can get them off of the wagons. I'll go ahead and put this newly painted wagon away. Maybe put that one away too. Put the skid steer. That's how I got my shot. Had to put the arms up in the air off my cell phone, so came out pretty good. Other than that, just wrap up for the day probably. Got a little birthday party to go to. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.